different video this time, been a while. So, this is one of my binders. I wanted to show people how I organize and what kind of stuff I collect. So I go chronological order. So by set release and then numbers in the set. As you can see, the first page is blank, but this is my alt art binder. So I wanted to start Sun and Moon era alt arts. So all the blanks are cards I don't have chronologically. So you can see Cosmic is here, and then we start with the Sun and Moon promos down in here. And so I go through all the Sun and Moon promos. I use like Poke Collector app or something. So then we get down to Battle Styles, which is the first Sword Shield set with alt arts, of course. And that's your Napoleon and your Urshifu and such. I have a complete page, which is pretty rad. It just hits different seeing them all together. I have this master setting, all the Sword and Shield, so I had a binder for Chilling Warrior, for Battle Styles, etc. All the reverse hollows. But I didn't want to like go from binder to binder to binder to binder to see the bangers that I actually care about. So I made an alt art binder, I made secret rare binders, full art binders for Pokemon, and then a full art binder for trainers. And then I've got like a regular hit binder, so it'd be like your V's and your VMAXs all the way through, your Radiants, your Amazings and things. So that's that page. And this one, some cool stuff there. Obviously missing Sun. And of course the VMAXs I'm missing. I have 2 Glaceons. I have Sylveon. No, I don't. I just sold my Sylveon. Might have another one, but I sold it because it graded a 10. Umbreon, never had it. Probably, I don't know. I won't have it for a long time. And I have Rayquaza, but it's in a 9, and it's over here. I thought about cracking it, and but I think I might just try to get a binder copy, you know, that maybe has a little whitening here or there. For the most part, any of the expensive cards in here, I don't find grade worthy, and so they go in the binder, because I like looking at them in binders. Pretty simple. Love that card. I'm gonna need like 10 of those. Anyway, carry on here. Best set ever. I don't have Espeon, but I have Gengar. Gengar's in a 10, and it's right there. It's the one I pulled in my car, never selling it. I'm gonna go Astro Lost Origin. Giratina I bought as a near mint for $280 Canadian. So about 200 American. I bought that. It looked really good, but then I got it in. It's probably in one of the mail videos, but it had some weird stuff going on up top, so that's going in the binder for now. And we have another complete page, but this is where we go from the end of our Sword Shield era alt arts to our trainer galleries, but only the black silver border ones. The reason around that was I have another trainer gallery binder with all the yellow ones, and we start from XY era, because I had all the XY promos that were like the first ones with like the full art, alt art type ones with all the legendaries, and then it goes into Cosmic, and then Sword and Shield era trainer gallery yellow borders, and then it transitions to silver border Scarlet Violet IRs. So to me these are a different rarity with texture. And the artwork on most of them slaps, so I kind of wanted that to be included in this binder. So we go into our TGs, Brilliant Stars. Alright. I love these cards. trainer gallery just hits different. As much as I love Crown Zenith, I think the trainer galleries in my mind are better. So I am missing some. I did have the full set Crown. I sold some singles. Sometimes people just contact me and say, hey, I need these cards, and I'll sell them out of my binder. So I think that's a little minion. That's Mewtwo, but I've got a Mewtwo coming in the mail. 1 or 2. I've forgotten what goes there. And then we got our golds. I didn't know where to put the golds. Didn't really want to put them in a secret rare binder. So I thought maybe it just made sense here. And then we go into our... I just bought one of these too, actually. So I need Arceus and Dialga. I had all 4. Sold these 2. Because it was a quick profit. I figured I'd get more. But I haven't seen too many. And then we go into our trainer gallery. Trainer cards. Try to get all those. And then we hit Sword Shield promo alt-arts. I have like 5 of each of these, but I have 0 Jolteon VMAXs because they all sold. Got our Zards and Lucario, and then we hit our Scarlet Violet era SIRs, which slap. I wish my camera stand was a bit higher, but it's alright. Just missing one. I'm not sure what that one is. I haven't honestly paid too much attention to Scarlet Violet checklists. Go to the Zard. This one from 151. And I just knocked down a stack of stuff because I'm dumb. And there's my Learn Japanese book. So I can actually read the cards I buy in Japanese. That'd be nice. And then we get into our Paradox. Pulled that one in my first 3-pack blister. Bang. I think this was like 20 bucks. Bang. Like this is just Hotline Miami / Pokeball type artwork. And that's a vibe for me. Goldango. Got a Parasol Lady there too. And that's where that ends for now. We'll get Temporal Forces going soon. And the Paldean Fate ones I'll need. But maybe when they become actually reasonably priced. So that binder. Let's see what else we got here. Full art Pokemon. So these are the first 2 full arts. Neither of them are in spectacular condition, but having the first 4 is super cool to me. And then all the holes are just ones I don't have yet, right? Giratina, it's really cool in there. The Deoxys is actually pretty cool artwork. These are super slept on. I think they're better done than the Sword and Shield era ones, and I'd argue they're also better done than the Scarlet Violet full arts. Some cool stuff. Got the Zard there. That's from Flash Fire. I just picked these up in like random sales along the way and try to fill in my binder here and there. Primal Kyogre's a banger. Mega Aggron. Ray. The T-Tar on that page. And then here we start getting when I got this, I remember it was like 2016, 2017. Bought a collection from a kid. I don't remember what I paid. Maybe 150, 200 bucks. Pokemon wasn't that popular then and prices were crazy. But this card was hyper playable. And I looked it up when I was buying a lot and it was worth $80. It's crazy. Now it's worth $15. I like that artwork. It's just so sick. And like the Gyarados and stuff. Like, I love the Japanese on it. That's just so cool to me. I don't know. These are just so much better than current ones. So I really need to start focusing on those. Alexander slaps. And then these are some Sun and Moon. But we'll finish XY first here. Got the Umbreon. For some reason, this is only like 20 Canadian or something. 25. At least that's what I paid. Full art Umbreon from, what year is this from? Like 2015, 2016? Yeah. Sun and Moon, Espeon, Umbreon. These two evolve. They're not expensive. So if you like Eeveelutions, let's grab some of these while you can. Sylveon. I would argue that this one looks better than those other two even. The pink is just sick. Oh, tons of these. Like $4 Canadian. Like what? $4 Canadian, what? Like, you kidding me? Valley. The alt art from Cosmic, for some reason I love, and so now I just love Valley. I've never seen it in a game, nothing. Palkia, Electro, Banette's backstory, super cool, you should check that out. Mimikyu. I saw this in the sale, I was like, yep, don't care about buying it. Get into start of some tag teams there. Lucario and Melmetal. Venusaur and Snivy. The Raichus. Super cool. Yeah. Mewtwo and Mew. Hot damn. Blinded yet? I've already kind of forgot where I grabbed it from. Happens. And then we get into Sword and Shield, which is like a dime a dozen from when I started up again. Not a ton of them in Sword and Shield do I particularly like. I feel like the choice of Pokemon is lame. Lame. Meh. Lame. Meh. Lame. Lamer. Kinda lame. Should do a tier list video or something. Lame. Steelix, I'm down with Steelix Gen 2. Egg/fine. Ugh. Lame. Cool. Lame. You get the picture. Even like you get a cool Pokemon and this is the full art that comes from it. Like, why does it have to look so bad? Stoutland, this one, color-wise, one of the best. One of the nicest colorations on a full art in my mind. I don't think the sleeve does it any favors. Pulled this and I was actually really happy when I pulled it. You know, it was like a $2 card. That's not usually my reaction. But when it's nice, it's nice. There we go, Chilling Rain, get the birds going, and we get the Eeveelutions going from Evo. 2 complete pages, which just feels so good. Especially when there's like Umbreon, Dragonite, Rayquaza in there. Mew. Pikachu, Raichu, Charizard. Oh, that just hits different. Just hits different. Missing a few. Don't really know which ones they are. But when you, there's something about completing a page and then just going in and seeing it. It just slaps. Starter Scarlet Violet area down here. Got the Tina and stuff over on this side. And yeah, people just hate on Scarlet Violet, so it's so easy. I don't think I opened a single one of these. I think I bought them all, and I don't think I paid more than $3 for any one of them. That's crazy. Maybe Gardevoir. Maybe I paid $5 for that, but that's it. The net slaps. These are better than Sword and Shield, because to me it's a little bit easier to distinguish them from the background, and the backgrounds are a little more unique in my mind now. Yeah, but I think XY era still takes the cake. I think it goes XY, Sun and Moon, Scarlet Violet, Sword and Shield. I probably put last in terms of full art card style. Other than alternate arts, of course. And then I just kind of started on 151 when they're a bit cheaper. And this is actually the last page, so these aren't actually in particular order necessarily. But I'll have to start a new binder for full arts, which is kind of cool. What else can I show you? Paldean Fates came out, so I'll show you what I had started. So it started as Shining Fates binder, and I'm too lazy to take them all out and put them in order in terms of Hidden Fates and Shining. I started a master set of Shining, so doing them all. For the most part, I have all of it. Missing 1, 2 reverse hollows, or 2 cards from the regular set. And we get into our Shining. So obviously going to be missing a bunch of those, but maybe some of you aren't familiar with Shining Fates as much, so I'll take you through this binder so we can go on a few banger baby shinies, I think. Snom. I kind of like Dreadnought, personally. Inteleon's pretty sick in my mind, but teach their own. Toxtricity, big fan. Dracozold's okay. My favorite's coming up though. Dragapult. Love that derpy little guy. The coughing and the wheezing actually from this set might be the nicest baby shiny. The coloring of the purple in their shiny form to me is just really cool. And I think that was reflected in market price for quite a while because I think the coughing was like $10 for quite a while. Wheezing's not quite as nice because it's got the green, but pretty funny. Doing pretty good. Got this art. The only chase card in my Shining Fates room. Might be gradable, but I don't know, the bottom's kind of thick. There's too many Zards. I know it's Zard fatigue right now, so I gotta pick and choose which ones to do. Should have all the full arts though. Yeah. I have all the full arts. I mean, not particularly hard to get them. And then we go into Hidden Fates. I've never opened a single pack of Hidden Fates, I think, in my life. So every card I own is like through buying lots, basically, from people. I bought a box, like 1,000 reverse hollows from a guy, and it had like a ton of Hidden Fates reverses, which was really cool. So I could start doing these. So yeah, you can tell I've never opened this set because I hardly have any of the cards. Then we get into these. I had to get these two a long time ago just because, I mean, the show. It's plain simple. Scyther, awesome. Charmeleon. And all the baby shinies I would pay like $1 to $3 for maybe per. Swampson, Cabaret, Garchomp, stuff like that. But this is where it just hits different. Like, how do we not love these? These are so much nicer than Shining Fates, and in my opinion, the Paldean Fates too, the full arts. I would have preferred the coloration to be a lot more obvious in terms of the shinies. I don't think it is necessarily obvious on a lot of them. Yeah. You just take out, yep, the cards sliding all over the place. Like, that's sick. I love the green. That's great one. They're double sleeve with Dragon Shield perfect fits and matte sleeves. Darkrai, Charizard, Charizard. Gardevoir is beautiful. Started getting the full art trainers, but missing the good ones really. I think I have a Caitlyn. Yeah, it must be my grandpa. Pretty sure I got Kale. And they had these cool golds. I prefer these golds, honestly. Those are pretty cool. I like that it's just kind of like a shadowing for the contrast. And the Pokemon itself is gold. That's really neat. I thought I had this one, but I guess not. This is just a promo from that huge UPC, I think. But nonetheless, it's sick. Not with grading, so there's off top to bottom, a little left to right, but that doesn't matter so much. So I'll leave it at that for now. Next one, I go do Trainer Gallery binder. Maybe my base set kind of stuff too. My old stuff, my gym challenges. Oops.